Hi, I'm Andrew Cooperthwaite, Alpine Product Manager with Head Tyrolia, here in our Boulder, Colorado showroom to talk to you today about our 17-18 line of Z-Series boots. These are our junior boots. And this is actually really exciting what we've done with the Z-Series of boots. And that is really creating a boot line that addresses the different stages of development of a child's foot. As a parent, I don't have to tell you how your child's foot has evolved from a toddler up into a young adult, and you can see that very easily by looking at the different stages of the foot development. What we've done is we've matched our line of boots to follow that development. What I'm speaking towards is what we call a variolast. So when we get into the smaller boots like the Z1, the width of the boot is much wider and the toe box is much more blunt. The toe box is wide, the forefoot is wide, but everything is much closer together, and it very much resembles the foot shape of a toddler. If you look at that, the toes are short, a little bit stubbier, the forefoot's very broad, and it's much more of a blocky shaped foot. So we've mimicked that in the Z1. As you get into the bigger sizes in the Z2 and the Z3, we go ahead and elongate the ratio of the length versus the width to the boot. So as the child's foot grows and they become more of a junior to a young adult, then that boot gets a little bit longer and the forefoot narrows just a little bit. So that variolast really follows the development of the child's foot. We've also done some changes to really affect the performance of the junior skier as well. We've brought the stance of the boot more into an upright phase at a 13-degree forward lean. That allows the child or the junior to stand up in a much straighter position and relax on their skis, stay in a much more centered position. We've also changed the flex of these boots, and we have a two-phase flex. We use a center tongue that runs up through and comes up to a very high relationship to the shin of the junior. And then just like in our Advantage series of boots, we've actually embossed the shell so that the upper cuff comes in conflict with a duo flex style mechanism, and this allows the boot to have much more rebound or much more feedback to the junior when they go ahead and do get pressure to their shin. We start in the Z series with the one buckle Z1, progress up to the two buckle Z2, and finish at the three buckle Z3. All three of these models are offered in 4 different colorways. They match a lot of different skis, a lot of different ski outfits. These performance traits really allow a junior to develop their skiing at a much faster rate. They're more comfortable. They can get in and out of the boots with the center tongue much easier, and they can stand in the boot all day and walk in the boot much more easily by that upright forward lean. Check out these Z-Series boots at your local Head Tyrolia authorized dealer, and be sure to get your junior set up in these, and you'll see their progression in the sport advance much faster.